Hi there and welcome to Your Life Matters. I'm Rupa and I'll be your host for today. Today we're dealing with love, sex and marriage. In today's age there are too many questions, the whats, the do's, the how's, the don'ts, the why's, and there are too many grey areas. We certainly need advice on this. And so with us, today we have Pastor Benjamin on the set who will give us this valuable advice. Welcome, Pastor.
Thank you.
Pastor, love, sex and marriage. What is the wrong sequence?
The wrong sequence is sex, love and marriage. Or even when you put it as love, sex and marriage. But I don't think that's the right sequence. I think the right sequence is love, marriage and sex.
Why do you think that there is something wrong in this sequence?
Because if a person is involved in sex, that means he doesn't love the person. If he really loves a person, he will wait till they are married. But if he doesn't, and if he is only interested in the person's body, the physical relationship, there is no love. So the sequence there is wrong. A sexual intimacy comes after a true love, and it can happen only in marriage. Anything outside that is wrong.
What do you think are the reasons for this wrong sequence?
I think it could be because of media, and I don't blame media for everything. I think the way people, the evil has come into this country, in the world, and sex is not a bad word. It is a good word. All religions talk about it, but because of its abuse, people have somehow made it such a bad word. But if you look into the Bible, which is my authority, you will find that it is only in marriage that a husband and wife celebrates it. So it is wrong to have a physical relationship before a covenant relationship, that is marriage. But today you find young people feel good, or a lot of people feel good of physical intimacy without taking the responsibility.
Talking about physical relationships, can you enlist what the boundaries would be?
Well, I personally feel physical relationship happens when two people are alone. So one of the boundaries is never meet alone, meet in public. 2, never give an opportunity to be caught alone in any place. If you find that's a place where you're vulnerable, just move out of that place. 3, when you have a physical intimacy without a commitment in marriage, take it from me, you definitely don't respect the person. If you really respect the person, you will celebrate her purity, you will celebrate his purity. And that is where love truly is. So I would put it as boundaries, first of all, scripturally, spiritually, talking about sex outside marriage is sinful. Let me put it that way, sin. 2, having a physical intimacy does not prove that you love the person.
Pastor, what are the consequences of indulging in premarital and extramarital sex?
There are many consequences, Rupa. Some of them are immediate, some of them are long term. Of course, what we read as a paper is all about the disease and other things. The second thing is there's a break in relationship with your own people. Second, you yourself go through that pain of being abused. 3, you become suspicious of all relationships. 4, you miss out on your usability to the Lord, usefulness to God. 5, without you realizing, you become emotionally broken. You find that your tears are regular, you're not able to pinpoint, you're not able to explain, and you're left with an emptiness on the inside. and then you find there is a fear of getting married, right? And all these keeps haunting you. Is there a way out of it? Of course. That's why we are here in the studio. If they are struggling with issues like this, I'm sure my team will be able to help them. And because my team are people who are trained or love God and have been taught not to condemn people, but to accept them as they are and show them a different way to celebrate life and a purpose in life.
When do you think a person is ready for marriage?
Is that a right age for people to get married? Yes. Of course, the government of India says 18 for a girl, 23 for a boy, or 20 varies from place to place. That's not the right age. For me personally, the right age for marriage is the right age of maturity. When the girl is able to run a home by herself and the boy is able to take care of the home. Because there are people who are still 30 and yet depending on parents. And even to take their wife out, they need to take the parents' permission. So if you ask me which is the right age, it's the age of maturity, but both of them can say we are responsible, we can run our home by ourselves. That will be the age.
Thank you, Pastor, for that valuable insight. My doubts have been dispelled. I hope yours have been too. So until we meet again, be good and stay safe.